Hey guys! Yoo-hoo! We are here with our first Norse campaign in Warhammer 2. Made a deal with RuneScape so we could end Cult of Pleasure early. Didn't need to take Nagrod and Norsca territories. We were already a superpower here. And the deal was to start Wolfric instead of grinding that campaign for another 20 hours. We are 28 turns in. Nothing, no house rules. Only thing from special available is rename. That's it. We've been pretty chill early game. Nothing special, just fighting other Norscan warlords to confederate and wait for tier 4 stuff before we go south. Yoo-hoo! Hey, Bress. The mammoths look really good now after all these buffs.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
What is the campaign goal? Short victory always. Unless we end it earlier. Why did we get this again? Look at this shit here. 25% movement. We're gonna have to take less replenishment. Disregard divisions. So, this is what we got here. We confederated Surtaek and Nagelfaring, leader of Nagelfarings. So we got Surtaek, Trog, and Lamondal. We killed the leader of the Scalings. We didn't confederate them. Surtaek was a nice opportunity attack, while the other one declared war on us. At war with Krakadrak, Hochland, and Bertonia.
Dominate! What? You know these tribesmen hunger for raiding, not talking. You're a pretender.
We need to go for this guy now.
Outstanding.
We'll not tolerate this guy here. He'll attack us the first chance he gets. So we're gonna attack him first. This is our army here. We're trying to get tier 4 in the Trollheim Mountains. We could get attacked here at any point. We have a choleric skin wolf working here. What's that thing we had there? Oh, armor. Put the ward save here. That's nice. Norse Berserker and Grelin Verkin. We do have one skin wolf in the army. We did defeat Trog, so we got extra bonuses, larger weapon strength. Got poison from the Trollfang dagger. Is that the regiment around the dragon? The Frostworm? No, that's what we got from Confederation. We could go directly here, or we can try to destroy Krakadrak. Krakadrak doesn't look in a very good situation right now, so pushing Krakadrak makes more sense. Yeah, shouldn't have stopped the 3D here then, but doesn't matter that much. We'll destroy Krakadrak next.
Challenge undeniable.
Altar of Spawns, -6 public order here. Oh, this is good money here. Winter Pyre is here. Altar of Spawn is in a secure location here. There is some obsidian here. Who cares about the resources? Can't really bother about the resources right now. Need worship and we'll get some income. I'll get worship here as well. We have very limited economy because the military got boosted even further. I mean, one solution here is to, now that the battle skills are done, is to get fueled by war. You don't really need this later in the game with Wulfric, but early on it's very strong and gets you the second army earlier. Wulfric is a strong fighter, so he doesn't need these skills yet, and he has enough skill points to get character skills, battle skills, and the campaign skills. He's pretty much missing only one skill point, but you can not take Spawn of the Chaos or less speed. We decided the Eye of the Gods is important for the extra weapon training for the Mammoth. The Spawn of Chaos is good for the infantry, but for the Mammoth it's kind of useless. Technologies, we're getting attack and defense for the Marauder units. All of our territories are kind of not defended right now. It can all be taken from us in no time. We're trying to push tier 4 in Southern Encampment and get some tier 4 units, and then don't give a shit about Norsca territories. Norsca territory is only good for two things: recruitment and lowering upkeep production here from the plunder hole. You can also stake some sacking on the slaver camp. It would be nice, you know, to keep them all, but you don't need to keep any of them. Norsca is basically has no central location. They're basically attacking victory settlements in the old world. This is just early game. In my opinion, Norsca changed. I don't like Norsca. As Norsca factions, they're the scum Warhammer. So they were always available to request, but personally I didn't like them. They're the Kale of Warhammer. Their technologies are overpowered and their skills are overpowered, so at least you can have some fun there. Just being in this territory is giving me radiation. These territories are, you know, not terrible, not great. The roster is great. The roster is good because it makes you want to play a range faction next, because they're so specialized for melee. They're more specialized for melee than the greenskins. Yeah, not great, not terrible. Bress, careful man, careful. You're touching the dark side. And I thought you liked Karakadrin. Speaking of Karakadrin, when's the next Karakadrin campaign, Brace? I know you want it.
Yes. I'll handle it. Voyaging. Without doubt.
Oh, this sucker's gonna die.
Embarking.
Hopefully we intercept them. And this health here is not good. There should be a way for this for the chaos to use some type of healing, you know, conjure some ruinous power voodoo to heal a unit. Norsca heavy melee faction, greenskins heavy melee factions, zero access to healing. That makes no sense to me from the perspective of gameplay. Is this their leader?
True savages.
Yeah, he's probably gonna start attacking this shit here. I just need enough population to get this to tier 4. Get me some war mammoths. Lore, who cares about the lore? They can represent the health same as way as vigor or the morale. It's that type of healing, not like giving them health, blood, and repairing their limbs and shit like that. You don't think in the middle of battlefield the chaos doesn't get a second wind? More so than the other factions. This could be a form of healing.
A challenge?
Is this even worth building up? It's like we are not planning a second army right now, so saving treasure doesn't really matter. We need to get Sal and Comfort sorted. Especially now with the cheaper construction. I don't know, man, Booker. I'm not agree with that. I think the best camp stance in the game is still Vampire Coast. But Norsca probably second best. Best replenish. Oh, true that, true that.
A negotiation. How about this?
What happened, Dwarf? You don't want to fight? No peace, just war. Holy shit, they recruit a whole army there? What the fuck is this recruitment, man? Even the garrison was in range. Okay, here we go. I made sure I was just out of range of garrison. God damn, that red circle is always messed up. Jesus Christ. Didn't you not see me deployed there just out of the range of the red circle? That is stupid. It would have been fine without the garrison. With the garrison, it's gonna get nasty here. Look at this battlefield. We don't have mammoths, so this is gonna get ugly. How are we supposed to kill that many dwarves in this area? Oh man, that reinforcement is just stupid, man. I'm gonna put an extra half an inch in the future. Fucking hell. I don't do mistakes like this. This is just stupid. Every city has a different red bug on it. And it's up to like a half an inch. We have no vigor to win this battle. I don't think we can win. We are in a march stand, so it's just a slaughter. We could cancel most of their range by staying in one of these trees here. You can't get vigor back now. It's capped. Problem losing this army is sad because I guess we get a gold in 5 turns. But the problem is because we're not gonna destroy Krakadrak now. They got like 10 units in 1 turn. Fucking greenskins over there, not dwarves. This is just frustrating, man. Fucking range on the garrison. So stupid. Every city has a different bug on the zone of control. These chariots hide, they can't. It's just my fault for thinking, you know, the game would work as intended. It's always the bullshit on the edge of the zone of control. You know what? Wulfric has plus 30% reinforcement range. Maybe it's used for the AI to pull the garrison outside the city. Can you imagine that? Holy shit, maybe it's that. Maybe it works both ways for the Wulfric. Imagine if that worked against us here. That shitty trait working against us. We're gonna lose this battle because of that shit. It's stupid. Goddamn stupid.
Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord!
I'm going into the trees. They have too much range. Berserkers get murdered by the Quarrelers. At least the trees are thick.
Wulfric the Wanderer! Moving out! Chaos Marauders!
The garrison getting pulled, man. Oh my god.
For the Master speed! I'll take heads.
We have no vigor, so it's a massacre.
We serve the gods! Chaos Marauders! Close combat! Give us carnage!
I really don't see winning this. The AI has to fuck up positioning on the range units. That's the only way we win here.
Chaos Marauders!
Because the dwarf units don't skirmish.
Wulfric the Wanderer! Labs to slaughter! Chaos Marauders! Quick! Charge them! Now! Move on them! Now! Khan demands! Wulfric the Wanderer! What? Give us carnage! Prepare to ruin! Killer of champions!
They have so many characters here. 2 dwarf lords. Fucking hell. We have no vigor.
Ready to murder!
Let's go that ward save there.
They will succumb! Quick! Yes! Speed up! Now!
Are they not gonna come here?
Commandos! So be it! For chaos!
Easy win.
My God's call! Heed
Oh
your
man.
Now is our time! Faster!
Those range units are moving faster than our chariots and they're managing to do damage as well. Fucking hell.
The Wanderer!
Where's my 90 speed?
Chaos Marauders! They will succumb! Consider it done!
I have to hide chariots behind the hill, otherwise they'll just follow the chariots.
Demands! Your will! Chaos Marauders!
All the range will focus the worm, because they're the only thing they see. Fine Templar, you never played this game before?
The Dark Gods command me!
When you can't retreat, there is no timer.
Your will! Bring us to camp! Chaos Marauders! Orders taken!
Too far.
Making my way! Very well! Tracking!
Dwarves are resistant to the boat. 10 kills on the boat. Yeah, not surprised there.
Maneuvering!
Dwarves have too much armor and they have 25 magic resistance. So the boat is kinda shitty.
Scouts for my army!
The trees might save us here. They're sending melee stuff first. Berserkers can kill a lot, a lot. But if you don't block projectiles, they're just gonna get killed by the crawlers. Boat does magical damage. Dwarves have high armor and magic resistance, which makes them impervious to magic. Unless the magic is specifically armor piercing, no.
Get them! Hear my taunts!
What I wish to have, like, I wish I had like 2 mammoths here. I'll be like total game changer here. They're still shooting through all these trees. Look at that shit. Like, what the fuck are they hitting?
My God. Have you seen that shit?
How? What do they even see here? Where are they shooting? We're taking range damage. Look at this forest here. We're apparently taking range damage, guys.
Yes, Lord! Ravage them! Wulfric the Wanderer!
What are we doing then? Thank you for your support.
So be it! Waste no time!
I need Berserker still. How the hell are we taking 3000 damage here? What the hell? Fucking hell.
Daggers to the souls! Kill them all! Stand! them all! To the slaughter!
If they keep shooting like this, we might waste a lot of their ammo. They like the maneuvering on the other side. These trees are saving our life here. You see this taking here? This is why they're gonna lose. This need to get fixed. This need to get fixed. Staking like this is just makes the air look really bad. That's obstruction here, and they can't even shoot properly.
That's what the masters bid!
Yeah, that boat is not good against armor, but does damage. The javelins are pretty good against the great weapons there if you can get some hits. Wolf has some toughness against this shit. Okay, this is a big pile here. It's pretty good.
Mortal fool! Faster! Yes! Get them! That's what the masters
We'll regenerate the skin moves there.
Chaos Marauders! Now is our time! Chaos Marauders! Take it, Southerner! The Dark Gods command me! Kill them!
I don't give a shit if Panther if we can win here. We're gonna take so much damage here, it's stupid. The goddess should never been in the range.
Now is our time!
You guys like bloody battles. Bloody battles are in my book bad battles. Getting so much value here from these guys. Three good ships, probably hopefully three good breads. That's okay ship. Not great, not terrible. Might actually terrify them here. Some mainly dwarf warriors here. Imagine we didn't get the trees here, man. Imagine we didn't get the trees here. It's like game over. Any other battlefield here, we get fucked here.
Chaos Marauders! Quick! Your will!
Dwarves are one of the most fun factions in the game.
Yes!
Also my favorite.
Love them!
That's what's the first one good for. Anything else is trash.
Chaos Marauders! Bring us to
These trees are saving their life. This is looking like a heroic victory right now. We charge out of the woods into those range lines. Easy game, easy life. Still only deal with 5 characters.
quickly now! Ready to murder! Chaos Marauders!
Just 5 characters, no big deal.
Now! God demands! Chaos Marauders! The gods demanded!
Let's go for the sandwich.
Chaos Marauders!
We're gonna try to pin as many as we can.
Fight! Very well! Fight! Killer of champions! For the Black God!
Yeah, Frostworm is definitely better than Manticore.
Kill them! Deliver slaughter! Your will! Yes? Chaos Marauders!
Wolfwig is doing very good here. Very good.
Watch!
We just need to pin all this and the chariots will hit from behind.
Very well. Chaos Marauders! Faster! For the Blackguard! Shot them! Ah!
It's too early for Terrified there.
Get them!
Are you pushing?
Bring us to carnage! Corn demands! Charge!
One charge shield will all get Terrified. Just need a real charge, not just contact. Okay, pressure applied.
Your will? Recarnage! Yes! Kill the Southerners! Yes! Now! Charge! Raw! Chaos Marauders!
3 longboards for garrisons here, they are not gonna break it like the other guys.
So be it! Give us ruin! Now is our time! Torn demands! Chaos come! Zombie!
5 characters. Just, you know, 5 characters, no big deal.
Chaos Marauders!
3 longboards here.
So be it! Chaos Marauders!
Why are these guys dying to miners?
Gods command me!
You berserkers or you pussies? Dying to miners? What the fuck? Need a breath here. Disengage these chariots.
That's what the master speaks!
Oh my god, he was not even here.
Now is our time! Now! Decapitate!
Need some bread here. We need to pin the guns. The chariots need to go into the guns. There's a Thane.
Annihilation! Chaos Marauders! Charge!
Many more guns shooting here. The only guns are here right now. That's good. We're taking so much unnecessary damage here. So much. Somebody's gonna declare war because of this shit. It's so stupid.
The Dark Gods command me!
And it might be the Norsca in the west.
Quick! Yes! Charge them!
It's gonna be as bad as losing the army.
Chaos Marauders! For chaos! Hear my taunts! Yes? Eat your souls!
I lose control of the berserkers if they take extra damage.
Attack the mortals! Bring us
Chase
to
those guns
carnage!
there.
The Dark Gods command me! For the Blood God! We want their eyes!
Oh my
They're starting to break.
see that shit?
I'll take
Wolfric is killing these characters one by one.
Ah!
The Longbeards are not dying, they're just gonna kill all the berserkers here.
Do the gods desire!
This is just stupid, man. If this garrison was not here, this battle would be already over. And instead we're taking so much damage.
The Dark Gods command me! Chaos Marauders! Yes,
It's a miracle not a single one of these chariots got killed. Saved by the trees. We won this battle just because of the trees. If I didn't have these trees here, I would have lost this guaranteed. Hey Kira, taking 5 months. Imagine we got open field here against all that range. Not even a Pyrrhic victory, huh? Not even a heroic. I'll be surprised if Vanaheim doesn't declare war now. I was certain we would lose here until we saw the battlefield. What is this red here? Look at this. Look at this. Half an inch, that's the rule. Half an inch. See it here? We are on the outside. Half an inch from the outside. What the fuck is this shit? If his model is here, how is this in range?
To the four corners! Finally, a fight!
That red line is not just visual bug from the character. It's a glitch. Guys, we got any other battlefield, I'll be really pissed for losing this army. Any other battlefield, cause I tried to play around the game and the game's like, no, fuck you, you're gonna get extra reinforcements. It's the distance between the zone of control of the city and my character when they attack.
Lambs to slaughter! Chaos Marauders!
And you know what would have happened there? If there was any other battlefield, Wolfric lose and we get the upkeep bug. Saved by the good battlefield. Jesus, can you imagine that? Just one thing like that and the game screws you.
Chaos Marauders! For the Chaos Gods! Chaos Marauders!
We dodged the bullet here. We dodged the bullet.
The inescapable one! What? Chaos Marauders! So be it! What do you mean? Chaos Marauders!
They got replenishment from Val.
Hear my taunts! Maneuvering! Break the walls! Chaos Marauders! Drag us to the souls! Very well, mortal fool! For the Blood God! Chaos Marauders!
Now we just need for nobody to declare war while we are replenishing and we're good. That's one way to deal with Kakadrak. We don't love Krakadrak in the north. And we try to keep all the Norsca territories. But this you need to kind of have a second army up there. Pretty good. Just taking a lot of damage, you know, and need replenishment as well. Where's Wolfric? Sheriffs are good because the rest of our army kind of lacks mobility to help with the faster units and the range units. There's nobody there, huh? What meter is nice, is pretty nice here. Have a last bread here. So Wolf is losing there. Send one of these berserkers. I'll check the previous command. I mean, he's slowly winning but taking some serious damage.
Ready to murder. Get them. Now is our time. Now. Chaos Marauders. Put that axe in their face. Wolfric the Wanderer! Chaos Marauders! Give it shot! Chaos Storm! I will!
It's 2 turns with a really high damage in the army. He can mess up diplomacy hard in the beginning. Get rid of Krakadrak and then the closest faction to attack is Kislev. Kislev and Nordland. We still have 2 Norsca factions in the north. Gormadni tribe and the Vanaheimlings. The Gormadni tribe is easy, just target the leader and you will not be able to resist this army. You just need to replenish. So if we lock level 3, does this mean we cannot increase the other levels anymore? I totally forgot how this worked. So we are supposed to get level 1 and level 2 before trying to get level 3. I still go for 20% replenishment first. And when you unlock level 1, can you lose it? Like this plus 6 is just not enough compared to how much you need in total. Like 7 would be amazing.
Okay. Where's my next?
Look at all this damage, and we haven't even started replenishing. Because we can't take this city. Let's campaign skills next. -1 in Mountains of Hell. It's positive in Trollheim Mountains. This is what I'm trying to get here for. These guys will, it's a pretty good chance they will attack now.
The Horned One seeks a treaty pact. God, yes.
We'll take treaty with the Clan Molder. I have 2 more factions that we can confederate. It's inconvenient that this one is here and we are so far east.
Sea Fangs ready.
But we have to end these guys here now. So Traken is a settlement we can take. We can make it an outpost.
Not likely. I am the Wanderer.
Yeah. It is some money there. You said that yesterday, Porchov. Why can you take Rakadrak? Norsca can only have outposts in big capitals and the coast. Same like it was in Warhammer 1. So you can't take Rakadrak. Skaven will take it. We'll be friendly with Clan Molder. Taking like twice as much damage there than we would have otherwise. Just because they had 8 extra units at a time. And we had to fight those units again. Okay, they can't recruit. Very good. This will help. Wanna Heimlich's trespassing.
Champions fall. I'll see it through.
Nice.
Despoil and
Who's the
ravage.
leader of Gormani tribe?
Yes.
Olaf. Yeah.
My challenge?
They're
Undeniable.
pushed into another battle without the replenishment. Olaf will attack them. They're currently not recruiting.
An unstoppable force.
I'll see what happens here. He might make it easy for us here. He beats them or loses, and we just confederate. Easy game, easy life. Opportunity presented. It's worth putting money here. This money is useless to us unless we have planning to get a second army.
By the comet.
Is Kislev fighting?
Kislev.
The Romani tribe and the Clan Molder. Clan Molder better recover get their shit together.
Master, come. I know demons that can grant you the greatest prize.
To get Wulfric's sword, we have to go to Coron. We have to sort this shit first here. What will the leader of the Romani tribe do then? Heimlings. They might go for the Hochland, but I feel like they're gonna declare war on us instead.
Let's fight.
We're 4 levels until the war mount. Yeah, it's weird seeing mountains suitable for the Norsca, but nothing you can do about it. It's because of their mechanic with raising of the settlements for the favor of the Chaos Gods. Speaking of Chaos, Chaos is coming to Gladius next month. Chaos Space Marines, looking forward to that. They're gonna have some kind of mechanic that give permanent buffs to
I
the
travel the world seeking jewels. Today you
units.
bring one to me.
Oh, look at this! Surprise, surprise! 33, 85. Makes you wonder why we 85. Easy battle, you know, easy win. If you live for one battle alone, yes. But what the fuck the rest of the campaign? Comments from multiplayer people, you know, they just live inside one bubble. And you have to think about the whole campaign map, what the fuck is going on.
The eternal challenger.
Slaughter the sheep.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
I find your motives unclear.
Yes, as good as dead.
Holy shit, it's a lot of champions. They got full garrison already, full health. Didn't they just take this element? But some berserker is gonna get killed, I feel.
Offerings of death.
Probably best to merge a couple of units. At least one. These ones are fine like this, they're armored. That 42 will definitely get killed if I don't merge it. Now we get a nice unit here. We have a lot of anti-infantry. They have a lot of armor. So only skin wolves from the large target. I'll defeat this guy, confederate him, and the Krakadrak, and then take the rest of the Norsca in the west. By then, tier 4 should be built, and we can send Wulfric south, while a second army will stay in the north. Just getting those upkeep reductions is gonna be worth it.
Wulfric the Wanderer! With speed! Orders taken! What? Yes?
It's quite a bit of heavy infantry.
Slay every mortal!
We need to expose this guy for a charge. This guy's shock infantry. So we get a good charge, they'll take a lot of damage in contact.
Get them!
See, we can poke some chariots there. They do have skin wolves as well. We would lose if we attack those two with only one skin wolves.
Growth created! Yes! The Dark Gods command me! Chaos Marauders!
There are great weapons there. They're pretty weak against the Berserkers. There are one here, so we should put this guy on the right side. Wulfric is not in a very good shape.
Into position!
This is gonna be bloody as well. We do have the battle skill though. Hopefully it's enough to make the difference without losing half the army. If we just win here, we get all of Norsca in the east. I need to handle this too and then flank with all four together.
They will succumb! Chaos Marauders! Get them! Chaos Marauders! That's the master speed!
We have Marauder champions everywhere.
Ah! Yes! Charge! Quick! The Dark
We almost broke ranks there.
Faster! Chaos Marauders!
I see so many dead berserkers here.
Deliver slaughter!
So many dead berserkers.
Charge! The Dark Gods command me! Chaos Marauders!
Hopefully we can outmatch them in melee here.
Feed your souls! Continue!
We are not threatening with range, so this side is not getting triggered. Since there are lack of range units.
Your will! Yes! Darkman! Yes! Yes! My God's call! Obeying!
It's a good bread.
I will!
Oh man, this is almost even here. Sucks. Sucks we have to attack like this.
Yes, Lord! Knock down!
Hopefully they can win there. I need them to flank.
Cast down Blaze Hunger! Very well!
Yeah, those guys don't have enough AP there to win. Wulfric needs to win against this guy.
Consider it done!
We're losing right now. Need to help here so I get the flankers. So much damage! Come on, Wulfric, kill that guy! God damn, that battle against Krakadrak has depleted us.
Yes, Yes, chieftain! What? What do you think? So be it.
This area is a little tricky here. I need to win here.
Yes!
So many armored units they have, so many.
Order the tribe!
Here is looking okay here. Wolf is gonna get wounded and we're gonna get routed.
We want their eyes! Acknowledge!
Chariots are wasted there.
That's the master's bridge! Yes! Love them! Charge them! Yes, Lord! Chaos Marauders! Yeah!
Oh, very nice of you to just stand there. Way too much armor for us here.
Chaos Marauders! For the Blood God! Go!
Yeah, they have enough to push us here.
Now!
And I had the one in the back.
Take it, Southerner!
We need one more turn of replenishment here. One more turn of replenishment.
Your will? Charge them! Danger direct us!
They got a full garrison there.
Chaos Marauders!
Full garrison.
Fight!
The berserkers were not enough here.
The Dark Gods command me! Bring us to carnage! Get them!
Got the leader down, but
Give us
they're not gonna break.
carnage!
They're not gonna break here.
Yeah!
They still have a lot of armored troops.
Give us carnage!
Those hunters are on pretty good health.
Chaos Marauders!
Come on, break, you bastards!
Yes, Lord!
The only Wolfing stopped routing, we would have end them here. I have to ignore these 94 champions here.
Run! Chaos Marauders!
Pile up with the terror and we might do it.
Pull
It's too
back!
much armor here for us.
What? Lead us to mortals!
Are those guys immune to psychology?
Chaos Marauders!
The chariots have also recovered here.
Pull back! Ah! Chaos Marauders!
The champions just don't want to die.
Now is our time! Victory! Kill the Southerners!
Goddamn leadership. What the fuck is this leadership, man?
For chaos! Chaos Marauders! Retreat! Charge!
Instead of them routing, we're gonna route instead.
Chaos Marauders! Reincarnate! That's what the Masters bid! Eat your souls! My God's call! Mortal fool!
How is that chariot still alive? I lost count how many times that guy came back.
Succumb. Blood! Pull back! Yes!
So that chariot routed 3 times, managed to come back and route all our stuff here.
Chaos Marauder! Yes, Lord!
It just couldn't kill those chariots on that right side, it seems. The skin wolves were not enough.
For the Blood God!
We're so close to routing here.
The Changer directs us!
Come on, guy, you're winning, don't route! I need you! Come back, bird! What's their set of their ammunition?
Your will!
I need that bird.
Blood!
Army losses if these guys all route. We need to kill some more.
Give us carnage! We want their eyes!
We're not gonna get a good charge here because they're fleeing.
Attack the mortals!
87 kills here. Feels bad, man.
Chaos Marauder!
Okay, one unit might break here. Don't you dare try to recover leadership here.
Your will!
Stay here, stay here. I need to recover leadership, they'll just break. They have still 2 chariots, man. How did those chariots still on the battlefield? Routed 3 times without shattering?
Chaos Marauders!
If only that garrison didn't reinforce, we'd have more men here. God damn it, it's like this channel wins.
We'll be back! What?
I cannot restore vigor on the chariot. Chariot has to be active here.
Your will! Blood for the Blood God! Raw! Chaos Marauders! Charge them!
Too many murder champions for a low vigor chariot to win.
Charge them!
That unit is about to break, so one by one we might be able to take care of them. This unit has 95 speed, but they have 2 chariots of their own. Take just minimal damage, will break. We take a minimal damage, will break as well. So we're gonna get hit in charge as well. Best avoid those chariots. Let them rout other guys and let them lower morale.
Very well!
As this progresses, this damage sustained will just go lower and they're gonna recover leadership.
So be it!
The AI has much better leadership control over damage sustained.
Now! Faster! Our blades hunger!
We don't have the leader loss penalty. If the Wolfing was wounded, we would have lost this.
Chaos
So he just fled the battlefield.
Charge!
We have enough to break their morale just to make contact here.
The Dark Gods command me!
They're surrounded by a stronger unit, so they have to break.
Throw! Close combat!
There's the penalty called faster and stronger enemies nearby. It's enough to break the unit.
They will succumb!
And if we can do this to like a few more units, we might be able to break them. The chariot there is problematic, but 4 skin wolves could do it. Could do it.
Yes! Faster! Quick! Now! Condiments!
Full, the skin must have regeneration, so we get value here. We could try to shoot them, and then they're gonna charge us with 76 bonus charge. I think wolves are better because the region.
Chaos Marauders! Mortal fool!
The whole army causes fear because of Wolfric, yeah.
That's what
The chariot will break on contact. I just can't get charged here.
quick! Rah! Chaos Marauders! Close on the sheep! Bring carnage! Run, you dogs! My God's call!
Fucking hell.
For the Blood God! Now! Quick!
They almost broke there, almost.
Charge! Rah!
That range attack must be a comedy, man. That is some dark comedy or some shit, man.
Charge them! Run! Faster! For the Blood God! Condiments! Bring
I'll not brace from behind. I'll break them. Not a charge, missed a charge. God damn it, guys, don't miss a charge like that. We have a debuff for 20% damage, by the way.
Slaughter!
Oh, man.
Charge them! Charge!
It's good, they didn't have enough density.
Run! Quick! The
I'll break them.
gods demand it!
I shall break them. How the fuck we get in a situation like this? Oh yeah, I remember. Fucking reinforcements, extra 80 units, extra casualties.
Chaos Marauders!
Bullshit.
Now! Condiments! Charge! Bring carnage! Run! Faster! Your will?
The thing don't have any units to counter the chariot.
Mortal fool! Chaos Marauders! Kill the Southerners! Now is our time!
I just like how they go from wavering to steady to wavering and then gonna break. What's this leadership buff? 8. I guess this could cause them to recover vigor. I mean, the leadership.
Chaos Marauders! So be it!
How has it come to do this?
We want their eyes!
Good thing I got confederate one chariot from the other one. These guys just don't wanna shatter.
Bring carnage! Charge them!
Defeat here would be horrible. Absolutely terrible for us. Big setback.
Close combat! Give us carnage!
Nice, nice. Look at this, those chariots ramming into each other
Charge
instead
them!
of properly charging here.
Quick! Condiments! Bring carnage!
That's a good charge. That's a good charge.
Blood! Now is our time!
One of their champions survived. The AP ones. They have regular damage. They even have 10% more damage. We have 20% less damage here. It was definitely a determining factor. 10% less damage because of a faction-wide debuff. Made all the difference in this battle, I feel. If I didn't have 20% less damage, we would have won melee engagement, I think. Without the need for this maneuvering here.
Faster! Deliver slaughter! Moving!
I have enough men to resist the charge.
Run! What?
They're starting to get leadership because they're extra routing.
Chaos Marauders! Drag us to the zone!
That unit is a problem, 75.
Yes, Lord!
I'm hoping it's gonna rout as we kill everything else.
Very well!
No. It will take too long. They might recover vigor as well. They're starting to losing. I think this one will shatter from the army losses. How the army losses work, it gets pretty even as the both armies take damage. But if one army takes more damage than the other, they'll break sooner. So we're just keeping not losing anything in the last 5 minutes, while they're losing everything. So it should be enough for the army losses. It's a miracle we haven't routed when Wulfric fled from the battlefield. It's a miracle.
Chaos Marauders! Fight! Move on them!
This unit has taken 25 losses. Lost half health, only 25 casualties.
Yes!
20% damage. That's a lot.
Quick! Give us carnage! That's what the masters bid. Chaos Marauders!
Hey, King Roman.
That's what the masters bid. Give us ruin. Your will?
I only got those chariots to the left side earlier. We got stuck fighting their chariots and their skin wolves. But if those guys were running freely, we would have lost the infantry sooner.
Faster! Charge them! For the Blood God!
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely getting some value here.
Throw now!
This shit almost looks like some multiplayer battle.
Take it, Southerner!
And they have a ranged attack for this, not fire at will.
Condiments! Yes! My God's call!
Fucking hell, who designed that garbage?
Close on the sheet!
At least double the damage, man. At least double the damage so it's actually usable. This is armor piercing as well. And the AI just gets close and shoots with axes. And you can laugh how bad Norsca is the AI nowadays.
Faster! Chaos Marauders! I lust in the Dark Prince's name! Rah!
Who designed this shit?
Charge! the Blood God!
Fucking hell, man! It's not even fire at will. It's acting like a range unit.
Run!
In 5 minutes, I might kill one of these guys.
Charge them!
Oh god, imagine if I use all my ammo and I rout because of this shit. Because the game is gonna count this as a range unit.
We fight!
Downhill, boys, downhill.
Quick!
Bracing at the bottom of the hill.
Direct us!
Have you seen any movies?
God! Yes, Lord!
Armor-piercing missiles. Armor-piercing missiles? Just delete that armor range attack and armor range attack, please.
Attack the mortals! Roar! Condiment!
Armor-piercing missiles, boys.
Got it!
This is an armored unit. We got this.
Chaos Marauders! Drag us to the souls! Gah! Charge! Charge them! Now! They will succumb!
We could use these skin wolves to break their formation, so the chariots will not hit a bracing unit. Like this.
This was not meant to be!
Those buffs are just giving them leadership.
Roar! Charge them!
They go from wavering to steady because of the buff.
For the Blood God!
Must be nice.
Chaos Marauders! Quick! Charge! Very well!
They should have routed the moment the leader was killed, and not shit like this.
Faster! Our blades hunger!
They have no formation here. Gonna hit hard here.
Lead us to mortals!
Fucking hell, this bell. I need to take a shower. Oh man. If I taken less damage on the dwarf, in dwarf battle, this would been fine. But that 20% weapon damage strength debuff was too much. Look at my arm, man. Fucking hell. Who's gonna pay for the new recruits? Hopefully those guys have some recruits in the east. Look at my army. Look at my army.
God. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get a coffee, guys. We've won a team for 12 months. Happy anniversary. This hurts me, man. Look at all these dead units. This just hurts my soul. Better back. I'm back, boys. This losses just hurt. They lost the chariot here so bad. The garrison was full strength the next turn. Who can even expect that shit? Full strength garrison the next turn. We had a penalty here, 20% weapon strength and 8% less replenishment. The replenish slower and the weapon strength was a big deal.
What is unthinkable?
Okay, we got all of Norsca in this area here. These guys declare war on us because we lost military strength.
Refused.
They're gonna cause such a mess here. Such a mess.
Where's my next quarry?
Where the fuck can I even recruit? Tier 4. Mammoths! Mammoths! Yes! Totally worth it. Fuck those dead berserkers. Look at this, boys. Tier 4 mammoths here. Yoo-hoo! Easy game, easy life. Who didn't we need to wait for the mammoths?
To the four corners! The eternal challenger.
Oh boy. That's what I'm talking about. This shit is tier 5. Oh my god. Who made this shit tier 5?
My challenge? Undeniable.
Why didn't they make a black orc with a similar setup like this here? Starts with 50 attack and he has frenzy. So the vicious assault. It's better to get the additional armor. This missile resistance as well. This armor missile resistance is big for the mammoth as well. There's choleric, which is pretty nice. Armor here is better. Yeah, Zereni just missed 2 nest bells. You should go watch it.
I am the Wanderer. Do you take me for a wazzock? Be
I think
gone.
this Cavener here. So what do we have in this place?
Just another small donation. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Sanctioned PC Gamer. The outposts can build. You actually can get that upkeep production building here, but the garrison is a lot of units. Gotta be the garrison and the growth.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Yes?
Hold on, who the hell is this guy? This guy was wounded. Oh, we got it from an event. Ah, from Confederation, okay.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Hey Manuel. Hey Websham, thank you for giving support, guys. So we got a clumsy and a choleric. That's a good traits. Good traits. This is Warhammer 1 stuff. We haven't had calling here. Oh, this is bot keepers. Kiesel has a lot of force, but look at those mammoths.
Where's my next quarry?
Wolf, it's a miracle Wolfric survived. Miracle. Would have lost that battle hard. I just got lucky there. A series of bad events. Extra damage against the dwarves. Negative event for the weapon strength, and the garrison fully replenished in one turn. You're not gonna see our garrison replenished in one turn. And we're about to lose all of this pretty much while we're recruiting mammoths. Yep. We're trying to get some defenses raised up in the meantime. Still have the positive construction thing. We just have to defeat this guy, we can take all of this. But if you go recruit mammoths, we have to go recruit, we can't recruit anywhere else. We have to go there, and the mammoths are here. I'll recruit mammoths, you're gonna lose half of these territories. There's nothing else to do. How much do we care about these territories? Not really that much. Upkeep perversions are gonna be denied if you don't control these territories. I might play some of my priests after this, but only to finish the zone, maybe like 2-3 dungeons, and I'll play more of warrior, I think. Norsca stream is gonna be about 5 hours. We'll see how I feel like by the end of it. Five blood elf for a priest, so we can get the flood motes. What kind of question is that? You hate blood elves too? I never get the people who don't like some race in people who play them.
Marauders!
What the fuck is this bell here?
Chaos Marauders! Chaos Marauders! Zench approves! Close combat!
Scout them!
We want their eyes!
You know, has armor piercing and anti-large. But it's not strong enough to kill this guy. Maybe it is with physical resistance and regeneration. It's quite a bit. Poison on this guy is pretty good. Surprise, surprise, you know, Burning Crusade and Luck Paladins. Of course people are gonna be playing Blood Elves Everybody and their mother made a paladin Burning Crusade. Same shit on the Alliance. Everybody and their mother made a Draenei Shaman. Even if they haven't leveled it to max level.
Yes, marauders!
Hey, Derek, bro, you didn't. Your mother played tennis during BC.
Holds against this spawn!
Why are we taking so much damage from this unit? Let's speed up this shit. Look how much damage you're taking from a ranged unit in melee. When is the Warhammer ammo coming out? It's dead. As in, you know, never coming out. Let's get some vigor heal. It's so much damage here. The dwarf is not losing health. When if he's resist, frenzy, regeneration is still not enough to beat the Dwarf Lord. Not to mention armor piercing. Skin will manage to kill him in the end. Krakadrak destroyed. We even got a generous balance of power here. 5 wolves, 5 spears. He has a weak army. 2 skin wolves. We have no extra garrison here. We didn't expect the attack. Two skin wolves. I have a 20% damage debuff, so it's a problem. If I didn't have a 20% damage debuff, this might be winnable.
The eternal challenger. Where's my next quarry? Wolfric. More headway!
I'll take some maintenance to do this shit. 58 attack. These units don't fit with the in the arm with the mammoths.
Undefeated.
Paying 200 for a single mammoth, huh? A very high recruiting cost. But these things are crazy. So they went with the lazy resource system for the Norsca. Every resource is just 5% cheaper construction. I don't have a tier 3 source building anywhere else here. They can get plague, but it's very rare. We don't need this building to get the shaman. Didn't have this building here. Yeah, we're gonna keep this, sure, of course.
My challenge?
How am I even supposed to pay for this shit if you lose all the settlements on the other side? It's hard to keep the two skin wolf Verkins if we're gonna be getting some mammoths. This one has a 95. Just gonna go bankrupt here.
Who's next?
One will have attack, one will have the defense one. The armor. So here we have both. The only buffs they have for the mammoths are the campaign ones. These technologies have been forgotten a little bit now that I think about it as well. So hot here, guys. It's so hot. Should be in a pool right now, not in front of a PC, melting. The regular water mammoths are better. My eyes are sweating. There are no technologies for mammoths. They forgot. Recruitment duration and recruitment cost, it's campaign technologies. You can see technologies for the skin wolves. They're not technologies for the mammoths. There are some stuff that works on all the units.
To the four corners!
I don't think I can do 8+ hour streams a day in this heat.
I am the Wanderer.
I don't have air conditioning now. Every day, every summer I dream about one, but I never get it. There's always some other expenses. It's not the issue with installing one, it's the issue of paying for it every month extra. Just not really viable right now. The cheapest thing is to just buy one. Paying the bills for every month for it, that's a different thing.
Where's my next quarry?
think we have to stick to tier 1 here. Those trolls might win. Not gonna have money for more mammoths if I keep building here. We need to get some shit marauders and start going there. There is no time to recruit all this. 9 turns to recruit war mammoth. What the fuck this even exists? 9 turns, 4,000. Who the fuck is even gonna click this button? Even if you lower it to 5 turns, it's like stupid. 9 turns global recruitment.
I'd usually negotiate with my sword, but
This game want a deal? Why can this be like a WoW? You just right click in your pocket on a mammoth and you get a mammoth. Even on a new character, you don't even need to go anywhere. Just pull it out of your pocket, right? These guys will do too much damage if we don't start moving. But hey, their army is enough to mess us up, so we need to recruit more.
the eternal challenger. Champions.
That you just suffer through the heat, Rick. You just endure.
No escape.
I'm afraid we cannot get any more mammoths right now.
I'll see it through.
This will have to do. We have to defeat this guy.
No.
This whole area is a mess now until we get that guy. You know, 20 when you have mammoths. Well, when the enemy has 5 range units and another 15 units, you do need more. You think you're gonna put mammoths in the army, just gonna win the battle? It's getting there, but not there yet. When you're outnumbered, it's a problem when they have range units. Range units are already a problem when you're outnumbered. Lost 2 marauders there. Hopefully he doesn't recruit new stuff.
World
The army is not good. It's just 20 units.
without doubt.
There was another one of them. easy wins, right? I think we should have enough. Once we get close, we can get 2 regiments.
To the 4 corners! Heading out! Beyond your comprehension!
Looks like you can spend so much time in Norsca, or you can get lucky with the leaders and just have everything in the first 20-30 turns. Minus 11 now.
Sea fangs ready. Wandering. Good.
See us coming, so we'll prepare. He kept the tower thingy there. Norsca seems like such a shit economy until they start going south. It's that sword that we need for the public order. Public order here. We're looking money here and money here. Oh man. Not great, not terrible. The leader is close. What the fuck does he think he can do here? Only this was the leader. Could have been easy comfort there. I know, Juka, I know. That's how it is. How much enjoyment you gonna get from the this 500 sub campaign, Juka? The 500 subs campaign. You take my pipes for that.
Voyaging. A step too far.
I've seen worse.
Where's my next quarry?
Oh, those idiots.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm melting, guys. I need to go take a break. I'm gonna get some food in the shower. I'll be back as soon as possible.
They can run.
Hey guys, I'm here. So I measured the temperature here. Next to my PC, it's 39 degrees Celsius. Next to my door, it's 32. That's how hot it is here. So much hot air around the PC.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
CPU is working at 82 degrees. 82. So much hot air is coming. It's kind of unbearable right now. Unbearable. 82 for this CPU is warm for sure, but it can still go higher. It's already all dripping down my forehead. Sweat. God damn it, man! It's so hot in here. I think we need to play Total War during the night.
The eternal challenge.
Hey Flerp. Funny guy. Specs, well, spare bear to use the specs command. Just open the window. Yeah, I love mosquitoes here. I haven't played Norsca. I suggest you watch the previous videos. We're gonna lose this to the chaos.
Never.
What do you even get here? Female warriors and not a mammoth on tier 4. Flare, there is a lot of nature around here. What do you think? This is New York? What the hell? There is just trees and forests and gardens all around. Open my window. There is a room for another 6 buildings the size of a garden. They're everywhere, yeah. You want a picture of my setup? I think I'm gonna just turn everything off and make everything dark. Open a window for half an hour. And we'll continue later, guys. It's too hot to play right now. I'll be back, guys, soon. This will continue later. I'll post it on Twitter when I'm back. Just need to cool down this whole part of the room. I'll see you guys in probably in like an hour and a half.